Over the years, you've always said that you rehab dogs and you train people. What do you mean by that?
Well, I feel the dogs know what to do. I feel that humans need to learn to know how to gain the trust of a dog, how to gain the respect of a dog before the human actually asks a dog to do something for them. You know, when I came to America, everybody wanted to train the dog. And the dog really wanted to train the human because the human didn't know what to do with him.
Ah.
That scene just kind of freaks me out a little
Yeah.
bit that we're watching there, as he's laughing at me because he knows it's freaking me out a little bit. So we're watching you, you know, with this dog, and it's amazing how the demeanor of that dog changes so quickly. What do you have feelings with all the animals you've worked with? Do you have some? What are your feelings going into this series finale? I mean, this has been your life.
It's 9 years. I pretty much raised my kids in the show, and they learn how to be with a pack of dogs. It's very, very emotional. But I have the opportunity to do a new show called The Leader of the Pack. And this show, I'm actually helping dogs who don't have a house. It's rescue, rehabilitation, and rehome. 3 families come to see who's going to take the dog. People, audience is going to learn about compatibility. In America, 4 to 5 million pets die every year. Around the world, it's 600 million. So once I started traveling the world, I felt that I had a responsibility since I have the opportunity to have a TV show. And then I wanted to show rescue, rehab, and rehome. And Dog Whisperer is just rehab. And now I'm going to be able to do the 3 R's.
That's fantastic because you get the dogs to somewhere where they can be loved and cared for. You do so much for dogs and people as it is. Hey, by the way, I got to ask you, this has been a hot topic today in New York City, creating this abused pet owner registry. It's similar to the one you have for sex offenders, where pet owners who abuse their pets get put on this registry, and now they can't get animals anymore. What do you think? Can it work? Do you think it'll happen nationally?
Well, I hope. I am actually doing a national pack walk just to bring awareness of what we need to do. You know, I believe in a quote, the greatness of a nation is moral progress can be measured by the way its animals are treated. That's Gandhi. So I'm going to walk, and I want really the politicians, I want the whole of the United States to really join in and understand how important it is to fulfill a dog and to understand the way we treat dogs, we treat each other.
Yeah. You know, it's a good
They're
point.
our family.
Yeah,
Dogs are family. I mean, I've got 2 shelter dogs myself.
Yeah, and that's why everybody, when we told them Caesar was coming on, they said, oh, I want to bring my dog on and ask him a bunch of questions.
I did
but
it
Caesar,
too.
I couldn't let you go without asking you one question from somebody who wants a dog. Our co-host, Aisha, has been looking for a dog. I'm wondering if you can help us. You know, let's take a look at her criteria. This is what she's looking for, I would say, Caesar. She's got a busy schedule. She lives in a townhome. She wants a dog that's kind of not too girly so her boyfriend can walk it. Can I just ask you, do you have a sense of what kind of dog she should get? Just want to get your opinion.
Well, not too girly, it doesn't mean it needs to be large. You know,
Yeah,
there's
that's
a
right.
lot of French bulldogs are not girly at all. They're, you know, nice and husky, very masculine looking. But at the same time, for me, it's all about compatibility. It's 4 levels of energy: low, medium, high, very high. A lot of people choose a dog just because it's cute, but it's high-level energy. So that dog is really not going to be compatible for a lot of working people or people who are going to school. So it's very important compatibility. I understand, you know, the whole point about a dog like this maybe it's a little too girly, but for her boyfriend. But I mean, this is my dog, and I feel very masculine with him. You know, and I have Junior. I don't see a dog as describing my masculinity or anything like that. I just love the fact that the companionship that they bring in, how much fulfillment they do into my life. So
See
it's a
that?
different perception.
I love that point because I've seen the smallest of dogs and you think, oh, you know what? This isn't the kind of big dog I want, but you just love being around them. That's the greatest part. Caesar, thank you so much. Hey, Caesar, the finale is on Saturday, right?
Saturday, 8 p.m., Nat Geo Wild.
All right.
And then Leader of the Pack.
Can't wait to see it and can't wait to see the new show. Great to see you, by the way, and thanks for coming on.